resort to drastic measures if the feels hit. Smoke a cig to calm my nerves and it's still lit. After trying to put it out cause I feel sick. While I'm sitting on the couch, my minions build sticks. When it's time to make a move, there ain't no squealing. Unless it's tires on the ground when the gear shifts. Yeah. Make a clean getaway to the safe house. 7 days of homework, planning escape routes. Just to have a stakeout, we bought the 8th house. Better bring your A game, we bringing K's out. And this life is not a movie, ain't no prop guns. Still got rust on the barrel, so it locked up. Now the panic sets in and your heart jumps. Yeah, they done made me hit the kill switch. Rather play the vigilante than the villain. I'll resort to drastic measures if the feels hit. Smoke a cig to calm my nerves and it's still lit. After trying to put it out cause I feel sick. While I'm sitting on the couch, my minions build sticks. When it's time to make a move, there ain't no squealing. Unless it's tires on the ground when the gear shifts. Yeah. Every dusk is a dance with the devil. Keep that clown act up. I'll really show you twisted metal. It's a thin line now, but that ribbon can get severed like we opening up shop. We'll fix your issue if you let us. Climbing to the top cause the world burn my feathers. Davy Jones can't break the lock. Only right I claim is treasure. If it's smoke, just call me Spot. Fucking death grip is a stretcher. Beat me up, I'll take a shot and give your bitch a hefty lecture. So truth be told, I never wanted to play that role. A heart of gold was tainted by every friend or foe. I'll make it known, I always wanted to reach this mode. What's undisclosed, my kind nature won't be opposed. I gotta go, get out the way or become the road. A stepping stone, my 10 toes will be your home. I'm on a roll, no way that I could back down now. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. They done made me hit the kill switch. Rather play the vigilante than the villain. I'll resort to drastic measures if the feels hit. Smoke a cig to calm my nerves and it's still lit. After trying to put it out cause I feel sick. While I'm sitting on the couch, my minions build sticks. When it's time to make a move, there ain't no squealing. Unless it's tires on the ground when the gear shifts. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, it's a big day today, man. This is definitely a big day today, man. I ain't even gonna cap with you, Hart. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a big day today. We've been talking about this in the Discord. We've been talking about this in the Patreon as well. We do have the FOMC meeting today in about 22 minutes and 57 seconds. So, guys, when you hop in here, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms with a 98.9% chance of a pause, right? And a little bit of 1.1% chance of a rate hike. Now, it's a lot going on in the market. I want to know first and foremost, I want to know everybody's sentiment, right? Because I put a few community posts out there, right? And go vote. This is the first one, or this is the second one, right? About an hour ago, I said, are you low or struggling on capital? It's supposed to be two by the dip. And out of the 41 votes, 78% of people said that they are struggling right now. Right? And there was a YouTube video that came out that I posted in the Discord explaining that a lot of people in the states, the Western country out here, are going broke. But wait, there's more. I did another poll and I said, is the crypto bull cycle over? 99 people voted so far. Make sure you guys swing over to the community tab and vote. 85% people say it's a no, and 15% people say yes. So it's getting a little bit interesting out there inside the market. This is pretty much what we are, looking to expect right here. So it's been the market seems to be bracing for a hawkish Fed. Markets could sour or soar. So there is a possibility that we get some news where the market could actually soar. But now, if anything, traders might expect a paltry quarter-point cut late in 2024. So now, at first Jay Powell was saying he was going to try to do 3 rate cuts, but now it's looking like 1 rate cut, guys. So again, You know, the charts say one thing, the macro says one another, the weekly charts say one thing, the monthly charts. I don't think anybody knows. No one knows what's going on in the market, but we do know that we are hanging around here at the money line, which is about 57,000. Taking a look at that. This is the weekly chart. So normally I would want to see my handle be a little bit more, have a little bit more strength. So what's bothering people is not the correction. It's the way that the correction looks, right? This looks very bearish. This is actually a very bearish pattern. Though we are holding the the weekly bull bands, right? Bull market bands. Technically, if we can hold these, we're still bullish, right? We're still bullish, right? We're still bullish. Yeah, we're still bullish. But on the monthly here, all right, on the monthly, we got an engulfing red candle, guys. And that is not good. That is not good. So, you know, I'm not about to tell you what you need to be doing. Weekly, I feel like we can get a short-term rally. The monthly charts tell me that it could be a little bit more pain than, you know, than we might want to induce on our way to the parabolic stage. Because what we're looking for is we're looking for the cup and then we're looking for the handle, right? We don't want the double top. What we don't want, what we don't want here is the head and shoulders pattern, right? We want the cup and the handle, right? And for us to touch these bull market bands, we want the handle. We don't want the head and shoulders setup right here, because then that can get a little bit, get a little bit nasty. And again, this would really, in my opinion, null and void the 4-year cycle. Every 4-year cycle, we touch the trend line. So this was a lot of people feel like we're going to, you know, 100K, right? 100K and 117K, right? You know, and then we start that Wyckoff distribution. But this monthly candle is an engulfing monthly candle and a very concerning monthly candle here, right? So we'll just have to get more information. We'll get more information in about how many minutes, guys? How many minutes do we have? 18 minutes. I didn't even eat nothing yet. So I've been sitting here just like looking at these charts, just taking in all of the information. But even on the monthly, guys, we are still holding on to the bull market bands. All right, so we're still bullish. We're still hold on. We hold on. Like and subscribe if you hold it on. All right, let me know it. Let me know in the chat. So, are y'all going broke in the chat? Let me know in the chat if you going broke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is there a liquidity crunch going on, right? Let me know. Do you think the bull market is, because I mean, where the new money gonna come from, right? My thesis is on the weekly, there's a lot of people that may be wanting to buy the dips on the sideline, because technically, from a mental, how I look at it, from a mental standpoint, people are mentally still bullish. People are mentally in that mentality of buy the dips. This is still the bull run. I can become a crypto millionaire. You know what I'm saying? People are still in that mentality. So do we have enough retail, right, that comes and picks up? Because if we don't, Saranaro, now we looking at that handle to come down here to 45, right? I mean, it'd be more of a steep handle, right? You know, more of a steep handle, right? And now we gotta, you know, start to, you know, really like break, you know, this turns into resistance. This turns into resistance. The whole game changes, right? And that's still a bullish thesis, right? Because technically we can come back down here and just start like retesting the support that we have here. So now our handle looks like it could be a little bit more. You know, I wanted my handle. You know, and you always don't get what you want, right? Now, the altcoin chart, right? I had the Gaussian channel right here up. Still bullish on the Gaussian channel, right? So the Gaussian channel gives you a little bit more hope, right? But if we pull up them bull market bands, right? We pull up them bull market bands. Let's refresh this. J Powell, about to talk. All right, there we go. I guess we can look at the total one first. Look at the total one first. So this is the altcoin total 3, right? This is only excluding Bitcoin and ETH, but this has everything else, right? So you can see here, same kind of like pattern, cup, handle. We're like really, we wick below the bull market bands, but we're holding these. So the hopium is there. Okay, let me give y'all some hopium. The hopium is there, right? Now I call this the micro cap chart. The micro cap chart has broken the bull market band. So you're probably seeing your micro caps, your meme coins, your small caps. These are the ones that's absolutely getting regularly wrecked because they have broken the bull market band on the weekly, right? But the thing about it is, guys, in my all of these and I don't even know why my where's my stock hours what y'all talking about? I gotta buy more. What are y'all talking about, bro? Wait. Where's my? Oh, there you go. Where did you go? Okay, now you want to be on top. All right, now this is what I was saying inside the Discord. Right, we're oversold on the weekly. So we broke the bull market bands here on the weekly for the micro caps, small caps, low caps, those type of tokens. This could be an opportunity, or this could be a little bit of induced pain here for the next 3 to 6 months, because the 6-month chart on the DXY is really, really kind of bullish, guys. I ain't even gonna cap. It's bullish the wrong way. Like, it's bullish for the DXY. You see that like bull flag break to the upside? This is the 6-month chart of the DXY. So I know like a few videos back, live streams back, I think we talked about how the DXY literally starts raging after the halving cycle for like 150 to 200 days. We talked about that. I made a video. It's there. We talked about that. So the next 3 to 6 months could be extremely interesting, and you have to come to a decision, a realization of how you're gonna market that volatility. Let me know in the comments, guys. How do you feel about what is the current sentiment, right? I want to know everybody's sentiment in the comments here. Then I'll start talking to some of the comments before we actually get into Mr. J Powell himself. All right, let's check out these altcoins. They dipped to Bitcoin season, so they got really ugly. This was probably a good buying opportunity if you believe in altcoins. Then the crypto sentiment here. See how people feeling. All right, people almost. You know me. I'm right here, bro. That's me. I'm voting on 50-50. Oh, so sentiment is even changing, right? The sentiment is even changing. I'm pretty sure if I go to Google Trends, people are changing, switching up, whatever. So I'm still bullish long term, but I've come to a realization, right, that we could have a bit of pain for the next 3 to 6 months. Will that happen? Hopefully not, because guess what Millie did? Millie decided to do a little light DCAing on some of the things that I liked across the market. And, I can get wrecked for that light DCA. Because I could have walked away in the win with a nice little mini run that we had. But I decided to double down on some of my higher convictional plays, right? Time will tell if that was a good idea. We'll just have to see. We got 30 people up here. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yes, sir. We are in this. Poke, what you talking about? EA, what's up, man? Let's go. Anonymous VA. I'm neutral because I'm not buying or selling in the next few months. Not making any moves till the end of the year. Okay, so J-Man, great, bro. Great point of view, right? I've talked about it, right? I've talked about how You know, you can just buy out the game right now, hodl, and come back in Q4, right? If you're a person that feels like you can time the market, right? You can come back in Q4 and come around that election time, and maybe we get that parabolic stage right around election time, right? You literally don't have to do nothing right now. You can just sit on your hands and come back in Q4, right? Adopt the mentality of holding May and go away, or selling May and go away, whatever you may want to do, right? And literally come back in Q4 and probably make some pretty good gains, right? A lot of people down here, right, in the last bear market, right, they right around June, right, they just like, okay, I'm gonna just sell in May, right? Came back in December, bought the absolutely bottom in Q4, and got a chance to enjoy all of this up here. So there's a world where you can just say, hey, I'm going to just succumb to selling May and go away, or holding May and go away, just so I can have a better mental health, right? Sleep at night, right? I get it, because nobody wants that pressure, especially if you had to endure this right here. Nobody wants to think about having to go through that again, right? I get it, right? This is the part that kind of like can throw you off, right? Is this time different? Are we not going to touch the trend line in this bull market? Monthly chart is weird, man. The monthly chart is weird because we got a engulfing red candle here. That's the concerning part. This is an engulfing red candle, and usually that signals a reversal. It just does, guys. It just does. So that's the part right there where I'm not mad at anybody who says, hey, I'm going to just hold and come back in Q4 or whatever, right? I'm not mad at that, right? This little engulfing candle kind of changes the game up, right? I was okay with the dip candle, but the fact that it's an engulfing candle, which means this red candle is bigger than this green candle here, you got to like be realistic, because that's not a good candle, guys, on the monthly. It's just not. It's just not. All right, so that brings me back to the vote, right? Let me know in the comments. Are you low or struggling on capital to buy the dips? Let's rephrase this and see what the votes are now. All right. Let's rephrase it. All right, we got 70 votes, guys, and 80% people are saying yes. 80% people are saying they don't got it right now. This is why I do these type of votes, because this right here, this how you gonna buy the stock? Now, I'm not bearish. I want to make that clear, but I understand the environment that we're in, and I'm realistic, right? I try to not be bearish, not be bullish, but just have an understanding from a conservative level where we're at, right? So you take the information that you get from me and maybe other YouTubers or whoever the hell y'all listen to, and then you have to make the best decision for you, right? 114 votes. Though people are struggling with cash, which means that they're more likely to hold. This is the information that I'm getting from this. They're most likely to hold because most people don't feel like the bull run is over. So even though people are struggling with the capital, cash to buy the dip, they do not think the bull market is over, which confirms from what we just seen from J-Man, who says, hey, I'm willing to just not do anything, hold until Q4. Let me know in the comments what y'all thinking, right? We got 38 people in here, and that's not for me. Thoughts on LCX now that H-bar is tokenizing dominance as well. I like LCX. I like LCX. I like H-bar. I like all of those tokens. Guys, this is the time where you can actually buy blue chips, right? And you see the strength in the market. You see the strength in the market. But BTC is hanging around the money line. This is the chance where you don't have to like be a degen. I want to make that very clear, and I think I talked about this in my Patreon. I'm like, guys, if you're not a volatility person, you don't have to go out there and say, hey, I got to buy every small cap, low cap, micro cap, or meme coin. You can literally find the tokens that's strongest against Bitcoin, that's blue chips, because even the blue chips are down, right? On the month, if we just go to the month, Look at this. Look at the deals that we have. These are blue chip tokens. So you can just imagine Deegan's portfolio. Like my fucking portfolio. Cry, 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 cry. Right? These are blue chips, right? So you don't have to go out there and do nothing crazy. You can literally sit on your hands. You can find projects that's reputable, been around for a while, have information where you can look at charts. You feel me? And get you some good blue chips that's on sale right now. That way you don't have to take, I mean, we got Ondo, you know, H bar. Solana is down 35% on the month. We know this is going when look, even though we're corrected now, people love shit coins, bro. People love shit coins on Solana, bro. I see it. Like if you hang around pump.fun and then you go hang in these telegrams and you see like people love Deegis and shit coin. We got this. We gotta send it. People love that in crypto. They love it. This thing down 35% on a day. On a month. You don't got Pendo has been the bear market killer 5 cents to $7. 5 cents to $7. The RWA giant Pendo itself down 25% on a month. You don't got to go out there and do nothing crazy, guys. The moral of the story, right? Phantom, they just introduced their pump.fun type of, what's it called? Hold on, let me find it. I was doing some Deegan stuff on it, man. I would love to see H bar somebody get like a Phantom here. They got they pump.fun type of website here. You know, you can just start a new coin and the Phantom family, they'll back you. All right? Bald Sam. So this is not about to stop, right? Look like when the market is like bad, people still gonna like they're still gonna Deegen, guys, right? They're still gonna Deegen. I can go to pump.fun right now, the board. I mean, and you can see here, you know, people still gonna Deegen, man. Actually, I don't want to go to that. I don't want to go to that because I'm kind of pissed off at that. Well, this is an example, right? This is an example. All right, let's see what we got here. 36 people. All right, Solana overbought, not a good investment, even down 35%. Let's see here. Solana overbought. Not a good investment, down 35%. Though it's hold these bull market bands here. There's a little dip behind it, right? Could it go down further? Of course it could go down further, right? But the point that I'm making, okay, let's not focus on Solana, right? Let's focus on AVAX. It could be any coin. AVAX. Quant didn't even have a run yet, down 23%. You know what I mean? Anything that's in the top 100 is what I'm saying. Right now it's on sale, and you don't have to go out there and be a Deegen. You don't got to be a Deegen right now. Am I a Deegen? Yes, I am a Deegen. But you don't have to go out there and be a Deegen. Alrighty. Sizzler. People worry too much. Just hold for a year and chill. I'm putting daily sales into crypto. Matrix money going right. That's the routine. Bitcoin pose having is real. If you already been battle tested in crypto, you know what to do. Yeah, you know what to do. You know what to do. All right, so let's go back to the guys that are probably bearish now on Solana, but will end up being bullish on Solana in the long run, right? We'll be bullish on Solana in the long run. Do I have my indicators up? Solana, right? One of the #1 chains in the space, right? I mean, it's kind of clear as day. Let's refresh this, because I want to see if it's truly overbought like you stated. You said that it was overbought. Let's see. I want to see if it's overbought. Let me see what I see right here, right? Let's see if it's overbought. I don't know why my stock RSI is not showing up. It's kind of weird. Hold on, guys. And then we're going to pull up J Powell here in a second, because I think he is about to talk. Where are you, RSI? Let's just put it up from here. Let's just put it up from here and see what we see on Solana. All right, so that's the weekly. I'm not really seeing why you saying Solana is overbought, but that's not overbought, buddy. All right, but let's go to the monthly. You might have been looking at the monthly charts. Okay, you're looking at the monthly charts. If you're looking at the monthly charts, then I agree. Definitely bearish, right? This is not a good sign for Solana. I agree 110%, from a monthly standpoint. But again, this is a longer time frame, so this is something that's going to have to play out, you know, a little bit longer than people think, right? They might say, oh, this is overbought, but again, it's a monthly time frame, so monthly time frames usually take a little bit of time to play out, right? That doesn't mean Solana might not still rally in the short term, but monthly, this is a bearish momentum indicator, right? And it is a little bit concerning that you got 2 wick candles and it got stumped out here at this resistance once again. So that right there, it is concerning, man. You know what I mean? It's hard to be bullish on Solana when you see that. I gotta agree with those guys. You know, you got resistance here. You got 2 wick candles. They got stumped out at this resistance again. This is the monthly chart. While being overbought, definitely can get a little bit ugly for Solana. Agree from a monthly standpoint. And this is why I believe when you look at these monthly time frames, it tells you that the next 3 to 6 months could be a bit painful, guys. It could be. I agree 110% with that. XRP still a good, but below 50. Oh man, let's not talk about XRP. All right, so let's find let's find J Powell here. 1 second. We're about to go find J Powell and see what he's talking about, right? Let's go turn him on. Turn on J Powell. Be right back, guys. We're gonna find J Powell real quick. All right. The moment of
Crash
truth.
again. Another anxious nightmare hits the shore. From the shadows I'm revealing all I'm feeling. To begin my healing, why not let it be today?
I chose Wix for
Come
my
on
business
now.
because of its massive
on conditions across the nation. Information that is vital to formulating a national monetary policy that helps maintain a healthy U.S. economy and a stable financial system. The board and the reserve banks together help ensure that consumer and community voices are heard at the central bank through consumer-focused outreach, research, and analysis. This helps keep the Federal Reserve's actions, policies, and decision-making attuned to what's going on in American households, communities, and businesses, which are the foundation of our economy. The third key Fed entity is the Federal Open Market Committee, or FOMC, which brings together representatives from the board and the reserve banks to consider the state of the U.S. economy and set a course for our monetary policy in a manner that seeks to promote an economy that works for all Americans. The 12-member FOMC establishes an appropriate position or stance for monetary policy to help move the economy towards two essential mandates set for the.
All right, so we waiting for them to come on. Until they come on, we'll continue to talk about the market and things that's going on, right? So that's the monthly. So yeah, the monthly looks are pretty ugly for a lot of the top coins, man, even Bitcoin. So I can understand why a lot of people are extremely bearish right now, man. It's a lot of bear activity right now. It's a lot of bear activity. All right, let's go back to the votes and see what's going on because it's a lot of bear activity. Yeah, you got to be patient, man. You got to be patient in this market. But, you know, people don't have patience. And you know what happened? What happened was a lot of people, new people who came into crypto, they came into crypto in the meme coin era. And in the meme coin era, there really isn't any patience. And that era seems it seems to have been adopted, right? Throughout the crypto space where people just honestly lack patience, man, patience. I tell y'all the story all the time of how I got into Pendo at 5 cents, right? G'd it at 50 cents and watched it go to $7. So patience, man, just patience over time, letting these things play out and understanding that, hey, you might have to lose something to truly get to where you want to get to, right? So many things are happening in the crypto. Crypto is being used. Blockchain is being used. There's a lot of crypto that's not being used. I get it, right? There's a lot of things where you look at it, it's like, okay, we don't even use this, right? I get it. That there's a lot of inflated things in crypto, right? But there is cryptos that are being used throughout Web 2 and Web 3, like Chainlink, for instance, right? Chainlink is one of them, right? People store BTC. People use ETH every day to do their everyday degency and trade and things of that sort. So there are cryptocurrencies out there that are being used on a day-to-day basis, right? I mean, people go into the shit casino Sol and use this every day. You know what I mean? So yeah, lack of patience will definitely mitigate your gains, should I say. You know, lack of patience will definitely mitigate your gains, right? You got to have some sort of patience inside cryptocurrency if you're going to make it to where you're working to get to. Now, the thing about it is, right, you'll have a lot of, you know, people who would say, well, every time I buy crypto, I lose money. I hear that so many times. And the reason that is because they tend not to buy crypto when it's like this, right? They prefer to buy crypto when it's like this, which is crazy. We're getting like a little bit of a nice little, this is happening throughout the day. A little short-term rally going into the FOMC. This is like such a scam market right now, bro. The market is a scam right now. What is scam market? It's definitely a scam market. We've been in a bull market over 6 months, I feel. We hit the first top already. The worst isn't over, but the second top will be explosive. I like that. I like that thought process, right? I like that thought process. I agree with that, right? You know what I'm saying? This could have, you know, set us up for a double top, right? Still waiting for the FOMC meeting. I thought it was at 2. Oh man, they supposed to be talking or something right now. You know what I'm saying? It's at 2. Now they saying 2:30. My dog don't want to come up there till 2:30. Like he ain't coming up there till 2:30, huh? They done pushed back the FOMC meeting to 2:30, y'all. This crazy. This is crazy. But the market is still bullish, right? The strength is still bullish. The market is still bullish. People are still trying to like make their last little bit of money into the market, right? Because hey, this could have been the first top, right? The false top, and then we get the explosive parabolic stage, and then that's it, right? That's it. Bear market on. It's over. Hope you take your profits. If you didn't take your profits, then you're probably gonna get wrecked. That's pretty much where we're at with it, I guess. I did do a little bit of DCA in the day. I did do a little bit of DCA in the day. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I wanted to do more after the FOMC meeting. But just a little bit. Things that I've been wanting to double down on, right? High convictional plays, consolidation, like just keeping it simple. Keeping it really, really simple. And I think that's the best way to go with crypto. Just keep it simple. Buy what you understand. He says they love those shit coins. True, man. True, man. Yeah, the market is crazy. What are we looking at? Any shit coins we looking at today? The hour is looking nice. I did a little bit of DCA in the day, though. So what's the overall consensus right now with the Google trends and how people... I didn't pull up my goddamn email. All right, here's some hopium charts for you guys, right? I got some hopium charts for you. All right, this is the first hopium chart here. So every time we came and retest the trend line, right? You know, the trend is your friend to the end. Every time we came to retest this trend in the bull market, the next stage was the parabolic stage. So here you have it. This is your hopium chart, right? Coinciding with the stock RSI going for the reset on the weekly here and then here, right? And you had this move from here, October 23rd, here. Ever since the uptrend, you had that move from here to here. And now we're back down here at the trend line. Once again, is this the next parabolic stage? Right? And I got one more hopium chart for you guys, right? The altcoin chart, right? Every time we came to retest the altcoin chart, Gaussian channel, we bounced to the upside. Now I'm thinking that I don't know if he had what does he have this on? Because crypto total market. This is just the total market on a 3-week. Interesting. That is interesting that it turned there. Actually, I want to check that out. That is an interesting chart here. 1 second, guys. Let's just check this out. I want to see something. Because if that thing turned bearish, I gotta see something. We finally dipping under it on a daily. Like, yo, altcoins was bullish for a while now on the daily. Like, yeah, it's like people don't realize how bullish we have been. That is the problem. Guys, y'all don't realize how bullish we've been. Let me give you an example of how bullish we actually been. Because I don't think people understand how bullish we actually been. If we go to the 6-month chart, right? This is how bullish we actually been. Look at this. Look at this. 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. We've had 18 months of straight buying pressure. And you want to know what the crazy thing is? The stock RSI on the 6-month chart is going up. Like, it tells us that we still have some momentum to the upside on the 6-month chart. That is crazy. Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. So if this stock RSI don't kind of like peel back over, we can still go higher, man. There's some more bull hopium for you, right? There's some more bull hopium for you. The stock RSI is confirmed bullish on the 6-month chart. That is insane, yo. That is insane. That is insane. That is insane, bro. So, I mean, you can kind of like say the bull market ain't over with. The bull market ain't over with until this thing get up here, right? All the way up here. We still got a lot of momentum left on the 6-month chart. This is Bitcoin. I never noticed that until just now. 6, 12, 18 months of straight bull pressure. So the last few bull runs, we got four 6-month candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could say 5. So every bull market, we get 4 candles, at least 4 candles. 1, 2, 3. This is the thing. Will this 6-month candle momentum give us the, you know what I'm saying, that 4th candle that we need to hit 100K? That's the question. That's the question. But the momentum on the 6-month is definitely bullish. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. That there's still a shot that we can go higher. I know this is not the popular opinion, but there's still a shot based off the 6-month chart that we can go higher, that Bitcoin can go higher. There's still a shot, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. I don't know what to tell you. I use the economic calendar and show the rate decision in Marks at 2 p.m. Eastern and the conference at 2:30. So the conference is at 2:30. So let's see what if they got some written remarks here on Twitter, right? Let's check it. Let's check out the written remarks and see what they said. Maybe, maybe they gave out some information. All right, so I'm guessing this is it, right? What is this? Recent indicators suggest that it. 'Vacation income information that kind of outlook. The committee would be prepared to adjust the stance of monetary policy as appropriate and risk emerged that could impede the attainment to the committee's goals. The committee's assessment will take into account a wide range of information, including readings on labor markets, inflation pressures, inflation expectations, and financial international developments. All right. So I guess this is saying it's a pause, right? 97% of pause. So yeah, 525 and 550. All right. So 525 and 550. So it looks like they're maintaining it they're pausing. In considering any adjustments to the target range for federal funds, the committee will carefully assess incoming demand involving outlook and balance risk. The committee does not expect it will be appropriate to reduce the target range until it has gained greater confidence that inflation is moving sustainably towards 2%. In addition, the committee will continue reducing its holdings of the Treasury securities and agency debt and agency mortgage backed securities. Beginning in June, the committee will slow the pace of decline of its security holdings by reducing the monthly redemption cap on treasury securities from $60 billion to $25 billion. All right, so that sounds, I don't know, does that still sound like quantitative tightening to you guys, or maybe I'm hearing something different? The committee will maintain the monthly redemption cap on agency debt and agency mortgage-backed securities at $35 billion and will reinvest any principal payments in excess of this cap into treasuries. The committee is strongly committed to returning inflation to its 2% objective. The committee seeks to achieve maximum employment inflation at the rate of 2% over the longer run. Economic outlook is certain, and the committee remains highly attentive to inflation risk. Well, it sounds like that he's still looking at the data. Bro's still looking at the data, man. I look, man. I don't know, man. He's still looking at the data. He's still looking at the data. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So people is posting this. Let's see how the market is actually reacting. You know what I'm saying? People still looking at the data, right? Okay, still looking at the data. You still need more information. It is what it is. The market was a little bit scared. The market is doing a little bit of rebounding. Bitcoin is 57. Can we push back up to 70K? That'd be bullish, right? But we'll just have to see now what he says from the press conference, right? So the press conference is going to tell us a little bit more about the information that was just being put out there. But it seems like the market likes the information, okay? The market likes the information. Guys, let me know what you think about this information. Are you bearish? Are you bullish on the information that we have? Because we got 40 people up in here. What's up? What's up with you, Bobby Freedom? I appreciate that Trader Grant for putting us on that, man. DJ Plays, only thing holding my portfolio up. What DJ Plays? Let us know. Been riding. I missed the whole live. How you did, bro? I told you I was about to go live. What's up, Bialysis? What's up? I got my administrators in here. Let's go. Y'all getting me turned up. Millie, you know I've been in a few accidents, right? And one of them have just settled, and I bought me a house, so I didn't answer your survey. But yes, I am not struggling now to buy the dips, however. That's good to know. That's good to know. What's up, VA? Good to see you in here. Yo, I can't find Chucky on CDC DeFi wallet. Do I gotta import it? Yeah, you may have to grab the contract address and report it. But it should the picture and everything pulled up when I looked for it. I don't know. Maybe it was a while back. This is like a month ago when I discovered Chucky. Nice strategy. Def Bunk, give patience is the key. April CPI will be the next big day. Right. Also apart from the macro, May tends to be poor month for crypto. Yeah, May and June, guys. May and June is technically a poor month for crypto, right? But this is the information that we got. It seems like they're just going to do another pause. We can already, see how the market is going to react there. Let's check out the June expectations, since we already know we're going to get a pause. So June expectations is that they pause again, a 93% chance of the pause. I guess the market really was a little bit afraid for some reason that Powell might have hiked the rates. Who knows? But we got 41 days until this FOMC meeting, and the market is already saying that it's going to be another pause here, guys. So that's what we got. That's what we got. The 6-month candle is bullish. The stock RSI is bullish on the 6-month. I think we get that fourth six months candle, and that's it. I think we get 4 of them, man. Just like last bull run. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we get one more. Come on, give us one more 6-month candle to the green. One more 6-month candle. Like and subscribe if we're going to get one more 6-month candle to the upside. One more. Or is this the top? I'd love to know everybody's opinions in the comments. Guys, we need to send it, man. We need to send it. Good to see my J5 people up in here, man. Good to see it. Good to see it. Good to see it. Good to see it, man. Good to see some activity from the community, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what get me pumped, man. Activity from the community, guys. Activity. This is the time, bro. This is the time. Man. Congrats on the house. Yeah, man. Congrats, Dad Gamer. Love to see that. Send it, man. Send it. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure the market going to turn bearish and hawkish as soon as Jay Powell comes out, right? There's probably a liquidity grab. Who knows? Who knows? There's been a lot of manipulation. BlackRock talking about they ain't getting no inflows on BTC. Can you imagine BlackRock just not getting no inflows, just zero? When I seen that number, I'm like, what? Zero, meaning the whole day nobody had no interest. I thought they took the day off. I thought BlackRock took the day off, went on vacation for a day, and they was like, okay, we closing the office. I could not believe that they had a day with zero Bitcoin inflows. That blew my mind right there. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way the whole day, nobody, just no inflows. I don't know what to call this market, man. But the one thing that I want everybody to do is succeed in this market, and I'm rooting for us to get that fourth green candle on the 6 month. The 6 month stock RSI is bullish. This is the first time he's showing this chart and actually noticing the stock RSI was that damn bullish on the 6 month chart. So it's telling me that we're gonna get that fourth green candle. I don't know how high that fourth green candle may be. I don't know how high the momentum will take us. Let me know in the comments, how high do you think Bitcoin will go before it tops out? All right, allergies. All right, yeah, let's see how the DXY here is cooking. DXY here is cooking. See how the DXY is actually oh yeah just what I wanted to see, a overbought DXY on a 6 month candle. Just what I wanted to see, just what the doctor ordered. Let's go. We gonna get that 6 month, we gonna get that green candle, that last green, we gonna get that joint. Overbought DXY. This is what I wanted to see. Just what I wanted to see. Just what the doctor ordered, right? Just what the doctor ordered. I'm damn right. I figured I'd buy me a place to live first that's permanent mine, and then go buy me some more crypto. Yeah, bro, definitely, man. You did the right thing. AOKG says, please bring more red candles. I need more sweet jasmine and helium. I didn't give any calls, bro. I promise you. I do not know how this market is going to turn. I haven't been getting any calls. I don't want to take credit for any of that. Right? Who knows how this market is going to end up, right? But whether we get more red candles short term, and then eventually we do get that move, that parabolic stage in 6 months from now, as long as we have patience, I think we'll do good. You think 330? Nah, man. Who said 330? 330? I don't see that. That's wild. I mean, on the monthly chart, like I said, I told you guys what I see, right? You know what I'm saying? Somewhere where we touch the trend line, just like we touched the trend line on every other bull market, right? We'll put us right here, right around 100,000, 115,000. I think that's the top out. I think that's the tap out, guys. About 115,000. We get right there at 100,000. We get that wick candle to 115, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Monthly is definitely kind of bearish, though. Very, very bearish, right? Confirmation of the bearish momentum here on the downside of below 80 with the stock RSI, engulfing red candle. Monthly is just it looks ugly. It looks ugly, right? It looks ugly. But I do believe at some point we do tap that trend line, right? And that's about 115,000. Yo, Millie T. GS, what's up? I feel like Bitcoin might hit 59K. Bitcoin already hitting 59K. AOKG, where you been at, bro? What are you talking about? Bitcoin at 58K. We done already crossed 59K, Brody. We already done crossed 59K, bro. We working on holding the money line, man. We holding the money line right now. It's ugly. All right, Baltimore H-bar winning dip. Yeah, that H-bar news is crazy, right? Man, that was wild. I'm not buying a car or anything like that. I got a car paid for. No, man, no car payments is the way to go, man. Way to go, man. Nobody wants to, man, especially in today. You don't want to have car payments in while we having this type of inflation. Wait till they cut the rates. Once they cut the rates, then you can get cars for the deal. I think this cycle, Kathy Woods may be all right, and Bitcoin top out over 100K. I'm calling 107 before it starts retracing and going back under 100. I agree. I said 100K to 115. I don't think we break 120. Guys, I don't think we break 120. And hopefully I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong for the sake of crypto, for the sake of everybody wallets. I want you guys to be successful. I just don't think that we're going to break 120. I don't think we break 120. I'm not a trading expert either. I'm a what you would call a what's it called? Novice. I'm a novice. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. We waiting for him to walk out, guys. We are waiting for J Powell. Uh-oh. Bro look like he be on bullshit, bro. I can't even cap, bro. He look like he about to be on he look like he about to be on bullshit. He already know he about to be on bullshit.
My colleagues and I remain squarely focused on our dual mandate to promote maximum employment and stable prices for the American people. The economy has made considerable progress toward our dual mandate objectives. Inflation has eased substantially over the past year, while the labor market has remained strong. And that's very good news. But inflation is still too high. Further progress in bringing it down is not assured, and the path forward is uncertain. We are fully committed to returning inflation to our 2% goal. Restoring price stability is essential to achieve a sustainably strong labor market that benefits all. Today, the FOMC decided to leave our policy interest rate unchanged and to continue to reduce our securities holdings, though at a slower pace. Our restrictive stance of monetary policy has been putting downward pressure on economic activity and inflation, and the risks to achieving our employment and inflation goals have moved toward better balance over the past year. However, in recent months, inflation has shown a lack of further progress toward our 2% objective, and we remain highly attentive to inflation risks. I'll have more to say about monetary policy after briefly reviewing economic developments. Recent indicators suggest that economic activity has continued to expand at a solid pace. Although GDP growth moderated from 3.4% in the fourth quarter of last year to 1.6% in the first quarter, private domestic final purchases, which excludes inventory, investment, government spending, and net exports, and usually sends a clearer signal on underlying demand, was 3.1% in the first quarter, as strong as the second half of 2023. Consumer spending has been robust over the past several quarters, even as high interest rates have weighed on housing and equipment investment. Improving supply conditions have supported resilient demand and the strong performance of the U.S. economy over the past year. The labor market remains relatively tight, but supply and demand conditions have come into better balance. Payroll job gains averaged 276,000 jobs per month in the first quarter, while the unemployment rate remains low at 3.8%. Strong job creation over the past year has been accompanied by an increase in the supply of workers, reflecting increases in participation among individuals aged 25 to 54 years, and a continued strong pace of immigration. Nominal wage growth has eased over the past year, and the jobs-to-workers gap has narrowed, but labor demand still exceeds the supply of available workers. Inflation has eased notably over the past year, but remains above our longer-run goal of 2%. Total PCE prices rose 2.7% over the 12 months ending in March. Excluding the volatile food and energy categories, core PCE prices rose 2.8%. The inflation data received so far this year have been higher than expected, Although some measures of short-term inflation expectations have increased in recent months, longer-term inflation expectations appear to remain well anchored, as reflected in a broad range of surveys of households, businesses, and forecasters, as well as measures from financial markets.
That's good.
The Fed's monetary policy actions are guided by our mandate to promote maximum employment and stable prices for the American people. My colleagues and I are acutely aware that high inflation imposes significant hardship as it erodes purchasing power, especially for those least able to meet the higher costs of essentials like food, housing, and transportation.
Exactly, dude.
We are strongly committed to returning inflation to our 2% objective. The committee decided at today's meeting to maintain the target range for the federal funds rate at 5.25% to 5.5%, and to continue the process of significantly reducing our securities holdings, though at a slower pace. Over the past year, as labor market tightness has eased,
So they're going to still
and
do
inflation
monetary
has declined,
tightening, but they're going
the
to do it at a
risks to
slower
achieving
pace.
our employment and inflation goals have moved
That's kinda
toward
bullish.
better balance. The economic outlook is uncertain, however, and we remain highly attentive to inflation risks. We've stated that we do not expect that it will be appropriate to reduce the target range for the federal funds rate until we have gained greater confidence that inflation is moving sustainably toward 2%. So far this year, the data have not given us that greater confidence. In particular, and as I noted earlier, readings on inflation have come in above expectations. It is likely that gaining such greater confidence will take longer than previously expected. We are prepared to maintain the current target range for the federal funds rate for as long as appropriate. We're also prepared to respond to an unexpected weakening in the labor market. We know that reducing policy restraint too soon or too much could result in a reversal of the progress we've seen on inflation. At the same time, reducing policy restraint too late or too little could unduly weaken economic activity and employment. In considering any adjustments to the target range for the federal funds rate, the committee will carefully assess incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks. Policy is well positioned to deal with the risks and uncertainties that we face in pursuing both sides of our dual mandate. We will continue to make decisions meeting by meeting. Turning to our balance sheet, the committee decided at today's meeting to slow the pace of decline in our securities holdings, consistent with the plans we released previously.
That's bullish.
Specifically, the cap on Treasury redemptions will be lowered from the current $60 billion per month to $25 billion per month as of June 1. Consistent with the committee's intention to hold primarily
getting a step
Treasury
closer,
securities
guys.
in the longer run,
Ladies and
we're
gentlemen.
leaving the cap on agency securities unchanged per month, and we will reinvest any proceeds in excess
That's
of
actually
this
a step
cap
in the right
Treasury
direction.
securities. With principal payments on agency securities currently running at about $15 billion per month, total portfolio runoff will amount to roughly $40 billion per month. The decision to slow the pace of runoff does not mean that our balance sheet will ultimately shrink by less than it would otherwise, but rather allows us to approach its ultimate level more gradually. In particular, slowing the pace of runoff will help ensure a smooth transition, reducing the possibility that money markets experience
He ain't trying to mess up them banks, bro.
and thereby
He know he
facilitating
can't
the
keep
ongoing
messing up
decline
them
in our
banks doing
securities
that.
holdings, that are consistent with reaching the appropriate level of ample reserves. We remain committed to bringing inflation back down to our 2% goal and to keeping longer-term inflation expectations well anchored. Restoring price stability is essential to set the stage for achieving maximum employment and stable prices over the longer run. To conclude, we understand that our actions affect communities, families, and businesses across the country. Everything we do is in service to our public mission. We at the Fed will do everything we can to achieve our maximum employment and price stability goals. Thank you. I look forward to your questions.
Thank you. Howard Schneider with Reuters. A question to follow up, if I could. Do you consider the current policy rate still, are you confident that it's sufficiently restrictive to get inflation back to 2%?
So I do think the evidence shows, pretty clearly that policy is restrictive and is weighing on demand. And there are a few places I would point to for that. You can start with the labor market. So demand is still strong, the demand side of the labor market in particular. but it's cooled from its extremely high level of a couple of years ago. And you see that in job openings. You saw it, more evidence of that today in the JOLTS report, as you'll know. It's still higher than pre-pandemic, but it has been coming down both in the Indeed report and in the JOLTS report. That's demand cooling. The same is true of quits and hiring rates, which have essentially normalized. I also look at we look at surveys of workers and, pardon me, surveys of workers and businesses and ask workers, are jobs plentiful, and ask businesses, are workers plentiful? Is it easy to find workers? And you've seen that the answers to those have come back down to pre-pandemic levels. You also see in interest-sensitive spending like housing and investment, you also see that higher interest rates are weighing on those activities. So I do think it's clear that that policy is restrictive.
Sufficiently restrictive, I guess.
So I would say that we believe it is restrictive, and we believe over time it will be sufficiently restrictive. That will be a question that, that the data will have to answer.
So as a follow-up, if inflation
Pardon me.
continues running roughly sideways as it has been, the job market stays reasonably strong, unemployment low, and expectations are anchored and maintained, would you disrupt that for...
Expectations are not anchored?
Or anchored.
Or anchored.
Stable, roughly. Would you disrupt that for the last half point on PCE?
You know, I don't want to get into complicated hypotheticals, but I would say that, you know, we're committed to retaining our current restrictive stance of policy for as long as is appropriate, and we'll do that.
Gina.
This guy, man. he not about to tell y'all when he gonna cut the rates. Y'all can stop asking.
I wonder, you know, obviously Michelle Bowman has been saying that there is a risk that rates may need to increase further, although it's not her baseline outlook. I wonder if you see that as a risk as well, and if so, what change in conditions would merit considering raising rates at this point?
So I think it's unlikely that the next policy rate move will be a hike. I'd say it's unlikely.
Okay.
You know, our policy focus is really what I just mentioned, which is how long to keep policy restrictive. You ask, what would it take? You know, I think we'd need to see persuasive evidence that our policy stance is not sufficiently restrictive to bring inflation sustainably down to 2% over time. That's not what we think we're seeing, as I mentioned. But that's something like that is what it would take. We'd look at the totality of the data, answer to that question. That would include inflation expectations, and all the other data too.
Would that be like a reacceleration in inflation?
Well, I think, again, the test, what I'm saying is if we were to come to that conclusion that policy weren't tight enough to achieve that, so it would be the totality of all the things we'd be looking at. It could be expectations, it could be a combination of things, but if we reach that conclusion and we don't see evidence supporting that conclusion, that's what it would take, I think, for us to take that step.
Chris.
Thank you, Chris Rugaber at Associated Press. You didn't mention the idea that rates are at a peak for the cycle, and didn't mention the idea that it might be appropriate to cut rates later this year, as you have at previous press conferences. So has the Fed sort of dropped its easing bias? Where are you standing on that?
So on, let me address cuts. So obviously, our decisions that we make on our policy rate are going to depend on the incoming data, how the outlook is evolving, and the balance of risks, as always. And we'll look at the totality of the data. So I think, and we think, that policy is well positioned to address different paths that the economy might take. And we've said that we don't think it would be appropriate to dial back our restrictive policy stance until we've gained greater confidence that inflation is moving down sustainably toward 2%. So, for example, let me take a path. If we did have a path where inflation proves more persistent than expected and where the labor market remains strong, but inflation is moving sideways and we're not gaining greater confidence, well, that would be a case in which it could be appropriate to hold off on rate cuts. I think there's also other paths that the economy could take which would cause us to want to consider rate cuts, and those would be, two of those paths would be that we do gain greater confidence, as we've said, that inflation is moving sustainably down to 2%, and another path could be, you know, an unexpected weakening in the labor market, for example. So those are paths in which you could see us cutting rates. So I think it really will depend on the data. In terms of peak rate, you know, I think really it's the same question. I think the data will have to answer that question for us.
Well, and could you just follow on the path where you might not cut? Is that, you mentioned that it would be inflation persistent. I mean, is inflation, would that be the key data in making that decision, or could you expand a bit more on that? Thank you.
Again, we've set ourselves a test that for us to begin to reduce policy restriction, we'd want to be confident that inflation is moving sustainably down to 2%. And for sure, one of the things we'd be looking at is the performance of inflation. We'd also be looking at inflation expectations. We'd be looking at the whole story, but clearly incoming inflation data would be at the very heart of that decision.
All these days. Hell nah, too many people got questions. All right, y'all. So y'all see the gist, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. You know what I mean? Your boy Millie getting kind of hungry here. I gotta go get something to eat. What y'all think? What y'all think, man? What's going on? What y'all think? Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see what the founding administration that currently in the office, they just passed a new bill to debt ceiling, so it's all that power is just frivolous, is pointless. Brett's starting to rally, market is turning up for now. We living out here, we know, shut up and spit it out. I think Brett, Pepe, Andy, Landwolf are some good memes, but they'll have to build utility like sheep. This man Powell is trying to avoid a recession so bad. Yeah, if those banks crash again, say goodbye. He's not trying to calm markets. Better hope April CPI ain't hot. Turn on the money printer so I can cash out over next year. Everything I set up last year is best capital gains tax. I'm ready to clean it out and then rebuy during the collapse. Yeah, he ain't turning on those money printers no time soon, man. He kind of made that clear. He's just gonna go off the data. He gonna ride this thing out as long as he can, man. He's gonna ride this thing out until Trump get in office, and Trump, he probably gonna fire his ass. Like, dog, you gotta go. Let's go. Let's print. Nah, he ain't printing yet, man. The only thing he's doing is he's reducing the amount of quantitative tightening that they're doing, so it won't be at such a high rate of QT, but it's still the same end game, right? They're still going to get to the same numbers. 2% is still the goal, and we're just not there yet. I just put this in the Discord, right, man? The market is just thirsty for a pump, man. That's all it is. Inflation is going sideways. Notifications going off. Dips getting eaten. So much fudder's crying right now. Don't you know? Pump it up. Benny up 48%. Y'all are some DJs, bro. Trump pump. The Trump pump. Why y'all some DJs, bro? Y'all are some DJs, bro. Y'all are some DJs. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are some DJs, man. Y'all are what's wrong with crypto. Just DJs. Soon as that man came out there and said that, y'all already pumping up Brett, pumping up Andy. Y'all some DJs, man. Call with a knife. Y'all some DJs, bro. All right. Portfolio looking nice. I can't lie. I guess that was a good thing to do, was to buy the dip, right? Bought the little dippity dip, and it's looking like it's paying off short term. Hi there, Wales and J5. Make some noise. Make some noise, man. Send it. Send it. Somebody send it. What are y'all waiting for? Send it. Send it, man. Damn. Somebody needs to make an RP Drake meme coin to the moon. Who you think winning the beef Hall of Fame? I learned it from watching you. What are you talking about, MF? MF, what are you talking about, bro? All right, y'all want to look at Cole with a knife? Hold on. Let's go look at it then. Because we already got what we needed to get, right? All right, Call with a knife. It looked like it deleted. Did it delete another zero? Is this thing absolutely sending right now? It's not sending right now. Okay, it's just down, still down 8%. But it did put in some green candles, right? It was a beast, right? It was a beast, right? It's now over 100. Oh, it was over $100 million market cap, but it's now sitting at $94 million market cap. Y'all said Brett was sending. I wasn't even gonna do no Degen meme coin gambling today, guys. That's y'all saying I wasn't on that today. I was saying sending Brett look like it's getting destroyed. Maybe it's gonna start sending again one day. One day, right? But doesn't mean it's a bad token. Who knows? Y'all some degens, man. Always been a blue chip guy, but these degen plays are paying off best. Kendrick won by TKO with that track yesterday. Stop the fight now, bro. I know, right? He called that man card, bro. I ain't gonna get into it too much, but you know, like yeah. But Drake fans, and I'm a Drake fan, but they not letting that man lose, right? Everybody saying, oh, you know, we forgot about Kendrick verse already. It wasn't as memorable as Drake. That's what people are saying. Facts, bro. I turned into a degen this market cycle. Detox from Mr. Meme Coins. Yeah, man, you got to get off these meme coins. Y'all activated Millie degen side. I'm a degen, but I'm a smart degen, right? I don't ape into nothing, right? I could have made a little bit more money with some meme coins, but I don't ape enough, right? I put enough in where I'm confident and comfortable, but I don't ape enough. So I try to be smart with it, right? I believe that you need to preserve your capital. Preserve your capital. Zoom in on Brett. I don't well, see, I don't look at projects from lower time frames, right? I'm a spot trader, so I use longer time frames, right? Because I like to sleep at night when I'm holding a coin, right? I don't want to have to worry about trading it, looking at the 1 hour, 4 hour. I look at things from the weekly, the 3-day, the monthly, and I'm a spot trader. A little bit different than day trader or you know, that type of person. But it's good. It's good. It's not a bad coin. I'm not about to get on here and you know what I'm saying, talk no bad on nobody's token. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. Spin. You want me to spin the wheel? Y'all want me to spin the wheel? I ain't finna spin the wheel. Y'all been acting up lately, man. Send it. We need to send it right now. Sheba in here. All right, so that's what it is, guys. Look, we found out what it was. The market is looking like they like what Powell was talking about, right? The biggest thing I got from that is that they're still going to do quantitative tightening, but instead of taking out 60 billion at a time, they'll be taking out 25 billion at a time. So the that tightness, technically you'll still feel the tightness, but it won't be as bad for like banks and things of that sort. So that's the only bullish thing I got out of that. Besides the fact that he said that it's unlikely that they'll have to increase rate hikes next month. They're already forward thinking and thinking like most likely it's going to be a pause and they're going to continue to look at data. I want to, I'm not going to stick around too long because I wanted to see if somebody asked him, well, hey, are we still getting 3 rate cuts or is it now 1 or 2? Somebody need to be real and ask him a real ass question. Because that's what I would do. I was there, look, man, you said 3 rate cuts this year. Are we getting 3 or does it look like we going to get 1 or 2 now? Just ask the man what y'all really want to ask him instead of beating around the fucking bush, man. Look, the thing is, the market want to know if we getting 3 rate cuts or not. If we ain't getting 3, pal, how much we getting? Is we getting 1, 2, or 3? That's all the market want to know. And we can properly prepare for that. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. The market is reacting bullish. Salute to anybody on the short term that may have bought some dips, right? This is the hour, right? If we flip to the daily, the market looks pretty good on the daily, right? I bought some dips. This morning, right? I bought some dips this morning and I was up last night doing some degen stuff. But I didn't buy as much as I probably should have because I wanted to wait till I got more information. Do I believe that window is closed? No, right? Bitcoin fell from 73 to 59. So a lot of altcoins are down right now. 50-60%, right? Good altcoins. Microcaps down 50 to 60%. Good microcaps. So guys, there is opportunity. We're not out the woods yet. I believe the pain is the pain, and this market could endure some pain for the next 3 to 6 months, but not downside pain, more like time capitulation, meaning the market doesn't go up like everybody wants to go up in their specific time frame and they get bored, leave the market, or they move things around and mess up their portfolio. That's what I believe could happen in the next 3-6 months. Time capitulation. Nothing more, nothing less. Still bullish long term. Still believe we get the parabolic stage. Still believe Bitcoin touches that trend line to the upside somewhere between 100K and tops out at 115K. But the next 3 to 6 months, you got to decide if this is what you want. If this is what you want, you got to decide that. That's on you. All right, let's see what we got here. They get it from you, Millie. No, they ain't get it from me, bro. I am smart DJing. Some of these DJs, I don't know what they be on. I thought we would 2x every week. Stop it. Stop it, Sheba. Yeah, FOMC is live. We was just watching it. And then they was asking them questions. Maneki on fire. Yeah, he pretty much said everything that he was going to say. I don't think we can get much more from what he was saying, right? They're lowering in the cost, how much they plan on taking out of the market with quantitative tightening, right? They're lowering that, right? They from 60 billion to 25 billion. Okay. There's a great chance that we won't get a Fed hike next month, right? More like another pause, but not a cut because he needs to see more data, right? So he acknowledged the fact that inflation is still going high, but he thinks that pausing eventually will get it to 2% or whatever. He also acknowledged that the economy was getting hit, but he still feels like the economy is strong enough to be able to take pauses and things of that sort from the Fed, right? In quantitative tightening, right? So we're just not there yet. Basically, for the money printer that y'all want, we just not there yet, right? This thing was just at 71%. Now it's up 54%. So who knows, man? Y'all be safe with these meme coins, right? Nice green wall. Oh my goodness. God damn, boy. Somebody just sold 58,000, bro. They was like, y'all pumping on this news? Let me go ahead and take that Bitcoin up out of there. Yo, that 58,000 brought that joint down like 20. Oh, that's more like 70,000, right? Whew. Salute to them, bro. The buys is coming in, but I don't know, like I said, be safe with these meme coins. That's on y'all. This is one of those bigger meme coins though, so less volatility, a little bit more reputable. I get it. $130 million market cap, 16 million liquidity. I get it. And boy, the market making on this is boy, they coming through. Buys and sells, baby. Let's get it. All right, let's see what you think about Lyra. I haven't checked Lyra in so long. Super DJs will take my initial investments on and let the rest ride. Where's the FOMO retail? Oh, I don't know, man. Retail said they broke, Dr. Sheba. We asked retail if they got any money. Retail said they broke. That's what retail said, Dr. Sheba. I can't make it up, bro. Are you low or struggling with capital to buy the dip? 81% of people said yes. So that's the retail. They just ain't got it. They want to buy crypto. They want to become a crypto millionaire, but the economy is busting them up and they just don't got it, right? 81% of people said they just don't got it. You know what I'm saying? They said they just don't got it. And let's refresh this page as well and see the votes. See the votes on this. Is the crypto bull run over with? Or are we just getting started? Yep, 85% of people said no. So most people don't got new money to buy the new dips, but they most likely will hold because they do not believe the crypto bull run is over. Guys, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. I guess the market like this. RTO, I don't know what the hell they are, bro. But that monthly chart still look bearish regardless if the market like it or not. I ain't bearish, but I'm just telling you, the monthly chart, y'all better be safe out there. Market damn slow and we headed the wrong way. Add 2 10x's with Crow meme coins in 1 week. Marion call. Yeah, bro. You killed it. I also had some pretty good gains with Crow meme coins. I bought Crow meme coins, guys, a month ago, right? I bought Crow meme coins about a month ago, and we seen some stupid gains, right? We had one go up like 1,000%, which was grams out of nowhere. And it probably dumped. Because when I seen that joint go up 1,000%, I got up out of there. I took my little 10x and got up out of there. But Crow meme coins has been going crazy, right? I know a lot of people like Chucky and Crease. Is Chucky still pumping? All right, so Chucky has cooled off a little bit. This is a Crow meme coin here. $500,000 market cap. And you can see, man, Chucky went absolutely parabolic, bro. Man, we got into Chucky around the same time we got into Crease. But I didn't put enough money, man. I put $70. I put a measly $70 in Chucky. Now I got a nice good bag of Crease because I like Crease. I like this meme coin. Like I like, you know, the whole narrative behind it. They made the little funny looking Chris guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like the narrative behind it. Now I hold a bag of this. Right? And I'm also front running a lot of Phantom meme coins, guys. So the Phantom meme coins I'm really interested in. I'm buying them now. So in 3 to 6 months from now when they actually send, that'd be good. Ryoshi is another one, man. Ryoshi with a knife. Look at it, guys. Sting up 54%. This is probably about to be the next one to get listed on crypto.com because of the market cap. When I look at the market cap, I think this has a better chance to get listed by crypto.com than something like Crease. I would love Crease to get listed, but I don't think the market cap is high enough. I think they would look at Ryoshi with a knife before they would look at Crease because it's a little bit higher market cap. Though Crease almost has the same amount of liquidity. So crypto.com meme coin's been going crazy. People sleep on crypto.com. It's more than an exchange, guys. It's a legit chain. Honda showed me his bag. Honda showed me the bag of nuts. I'm like, what? Came up. He talking about it's a glitch. Honda, I know you was lying, bro. That wasn't no glitch, bro. You came up on a nice bag off nuts, bro. Salute to Honda, bro. I didn't get into this one. I didn't even know this one existed. But this one absolutely sent too. Yeah, crypto.com, bro. The VVS swap is seamless. It's easy. It doesn't have downtime like Radium. Like, I'm a big fan of Cronus Chain, bro. I am big on Cronus Chain. I think it's going to be bigger than people think. I think it's more than an exchange. I think it's slept on. The crypto.com arena. I know, you know, the Lakers got eliminated. I get it. Like, your GOAT is out. You know, but they still got the Clippers there. The Clippers still play there as well. So, big fan of crypto.com and what they're doing. Yeah, bring back. Bruh, if they turn on the money printers, we're absolutely going to the clouds. Then we're going to the moon. And then we might go to Jupiter or something. I don't know. I've been getting into the ICP ecosystem as well. I got to check that out. Is it easy? Is it easy? What type of wallet? I got to get into them. I got to get into the ICP now that you tell me that. Yeah, I'm on Phantom memes though right now. Phantom just put out there that the Phantom Foundation is backing memes. The Phantom Foundation actually backs this website, Degen Express, where anybody can create a meme coin for like $2. It's the same thing as pump.fun, but it's a lot more safer meme coins, man. And Andre Cronje is behind this, which is the co-founder of Phantom. And Phantom meme coins, they're about to absolutely go crazy. This is going to be one of the next chains where to have a crazy meme coin run. Go check out Phantom. Do your research. Basically, the Uniswap for ICP is IC Swap. Okay. What type of wallet connection does it? Can I connect? Do I got to connect my MetaMask? My Phantom. And if so, my next question is, do you have to be on ICP, like the chain, or what chain do you actually have to be on? Radium is terrible, makes me money through it. Yeah, man, Radium is absolutely ass. Wallet is called the plug. What chain do you have to be on? Alright, yeah, Ryoshi, I've been getting into me. Or do you have to like buy ETH and then bridge it to ICP? Because I know some of them is like that. Croat. I forgot about Croat. People been telling me about that one. A lot of people have been telling me about Croat and Turtle. I know Turtle was like a 10K market cap. I guarantee you now Turtle is not at a 10K market cap. I'm gonna be so pissed if I look at Turtle and it then exploded, because I could have gotten to that thing at a 10K market cap. But I know that was one of the ones that they was trying to get me to get in. Yeah. It still has to explode. So who knows? Maybe this is not one of those ones that's gonna get a lot of hype. Well, it did a little 2x. This thing's at a 10K market cap. It did a little 2x. I might buy this. $26,000 market cap, guys. I'm a fucking DJ. Please, dude. No, don't. Matter of fact, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it because I know how y'all are. I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to FUD it out, right? Not enough volume. Fudding it. I'm not buying it. Nah, salute to the Turtle community and Crow fam community. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. If I see it get some more makers, I might be interested in. It doesn't have enough makers for me, right? I need more, right? It did a little 2x, right? But $26,000 market cap, high fucking risk, right? And then I got my profit out of grams, but did it pump without me? Nah, it's down 29%. 7,777K. Yeah, this thing pumped like 1,000% and then probably sold off. Yep, this did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Nice, took profits there, and I'm now looking for another Crow meme coin. Nah, buy ICP token, then swap to whatever token on their ecosystem. Buy NENT. NENT. Yeah, I'm about to go mess around with ICP ecosystem though. And see what's up with the meme coin. See if the casino is hitting. I like to test out your casino and see if it's hitting, baby. $158,000 market cap, 46,000 liquidity. Volume looks nice. 719 makers. Looks nice, man. This looks nice. We gotta go to the 4 hour. Oh yeah, this looks nice. This looks like it's ready to be a sender, right? Is the community based? Let me see. Oh yeah, community based. They got the video chat going on. Oh yeah, they might send that. That might be a sender. I ain't even gonna stunt. Whenever I see so check it out. That's like a nice little thing for y'all to check out whenever you get spare time. Whenever you see a meme coin that's sending, if you see the community in a voice call, that's usually a bullish fucking sign. That is a bullish sign. Yo, the volume looks nice on this. This right here looks like it's about to explode. I'm not even gonna cap with you. Volume looks nice. The community is in a voice call. That's bullish. That's very, very bullish. I don't know if it was a community. Community takeover. Just like I thought. Yep. Community takeover. That's bullish. This looks nice. Yeah, I would hang around in Telegram, see what they talking about. If they talking about something, if they talking my language, this could be something to look into, guys. 1,000 holders, volatility at a 5. Yeah, looks nice. Whoever sent this, I'll continue to monitor them. You like EVR, J-Vibe movement? I like it. Make a game soon. 10x twice. It's at the low cap. Send it, J-Man. Send it, bro. Look, let me tell y'all something, bro. We got like 30K in volume, bro. All we need, I'm telling you, man, send it. Need a DEX that governs liquidity until stables to avoid rugs. That would be nice. Blackie on FTM. What you on, Honda? You coming to Phantom with me? Honda, you was already on Phantom. Honda, I'm on Phantom now. Yeah, I got a big bag of Speedy, Pamela, let me tell you something. What's up, Pamela? Pamela, I bought a big bag of Speedy down here. This is the biggest meme coin on Phantom. That's backed by Phantom VCs, and this is going to be a sender, bro. Like when people realize that this is the #1 dog on Phantom, this is probably going to go to a $100 million to $1 billion market cap easily, and I'm banking on it. I'm buying all the way at the floor. It's the biggest dog meme coin on Phantom. It's the #1 dog meme coin. It plays perfect into that narrative. They have Phantom VCs behind it. This is the one, right? This and S-Goat, because I believe S-Goat is the launch pad for Phantom. Come on, man. I'm on this. I'm on this Phantom ecosystem, bro. It's very intriguing. Spooky Swap works very, very easy. It's just way better than Radium. It reminds me of VVS. And then they got the Degen Express, which was created by the Sonic Goat creators, the S Goat creators. I'm big on the Phantom ecosystem. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Send it, bro. Y'all playing, bro. We at the floor. Send it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say is send it. We at the floor. Send it. We at the floor. All right, I'm about to go get some food. Appreciate you guys, man. I guess that's what Phantom. Hey, Honda, holla at me on the back end, bro. You know about the Phantom. Correct, J. Almost. Oh, I didn't know that. My bad, VA. I'm not over. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Y'all is making me feel good. Honda, what we on, bro? What we on? Honda. Honda, this is what you go do, right? Go take a picture of your Honda and just start a coin, bro, and name it Honda. Start a coin for $2, name it Honda, take a picture of the Honda, and put it up here, bro. Sonic Turtle. I might have to go to pump.fun to see what's popping. The FOMC meeting was mid, bro. It was mad mid. He absolutely talked about the same things he talked about for the last 12 months. Bro came out there and said the same thing he said for the last 12 months, bro. You didn't miss anything. The highlight of it, of the FOMC meeting is, I got to look at the data. We're going off the data. We gotta look at the data. So it's the same thing, man. Nothing changed. Check out CRY Crazy Monsters. What chain is that on? We on Honda. Is we bullish? Who's the name of it? What chain? What's the name of the token? Crazy Monsters. I don't see it, bro. What chain? Phantom? I don't know if you gave me the right ticker, bro, because I don't see that, bro. He's looking at the data. Nah, I guess the market liked it, right? He came out and said they're going to do a little bit lesser tightening, but there's still the end game is the end game. The goal is the goal. No, but the market just overhyped right now. It's not about the pump, guys. That's like a little liquidity grab, and then everybody's going to realize that, oh, we're bearish. Everybody's going to realize when they look at the monthly charts, oh, we're bearish. Oh, I made a mistake. Come on, man. We do this every time. Every FOMC meeting is always the same, right? We do the same thing, man. CAW. Y'all love that token, bro. We already checked this out 3 times, guys. How much times y'all love this crow with a knife, bro. Y'all love this token, bro. This thing is already sending 2 wick candles. It is a 50-50 candle, right? But it is an engulfing candle on the daily. Be careful. Overbought. Be careful with crow with a knife. Do what you please, but just be careful, guys. Be careful. This market is still short-term bearish. It's still short-term bearish, okay? The market is still short-term bearish. I want to make that clear. VA, y'all all correcting me and stuff. Look at y'all. Send it, man. Spirit Swap is easier than Spooky Swap. I'll check it out. Spooky Swap, hey, I'm having no problems with Spooky Swap, so I can't complain. Boomer. Boomer. All the boomers is pumping. I'm guessing y'all talking about one on base because y'all like base better than soul lately. Lately, y'all have liked base better than soul, right? Oh, it's definitely sending. Not overbought yet because could still go up on a daily. Would be a little bit safe. Like, guys, come on, man. If you didn't get in here or down here, like you're buying green candles. Come on, man. Like, let's be real. Like, I know y'all love to buy things when they're pumping. But technically, you're supposed to buy things when they're not pumping and then wait for the pump, right? The people down here was the ones that truly got rewarded. Trade safely. All right. What about Casper? Oh, man. That thing been getting wrecked for how long? Nah, we ain't no joke, bro. That's what I'm saying. Look, I was about to say that. Like, look, man. If the community go out and just be loud, I mean, what we got to do, guys? Do we got to go on the Telegram and I got to do a voice call in the Telegram and everybody come to the Telegram and we talk and we chill, we kick it like the Bobos, do a voice, like what I got to do? I do it in the Discord. We'll do it in the Telegram. What we got to do? Guys, let's go. This is the time. This is the time, bro, to fucking send it. You ain't got it. Hey. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Maneki, yeah, Maneki is a beast. Its own soul. It's a beast. Hold on, what happened with that token that everybody was calling a scam? Slothana. I don't know if anybody did that pre-sale. Y'all get y'all tokens? Down 22% on it. I ain't even gonna look at it. Let's go to crypto.com. Grove, Ryoshi. Crypto.com got some senders right now, bro. What is this? Oh, this is your token right here, Mystery. This could get listed on Crypto.com next too. $19 million market cap, $1 million in liquidity. This could be the next one also to get listed on Crypto.com. Crypto.com is putting out the meme coins, man. I don't see crazy monsters, bro. Cronus. This got to be what you're talking about right here. Cry. Yeah, it's pumping. $129,000 mark. Oh, this even got more potential than Crease. Oh, this could be a sender, man. I tell you what happens, guys, when the liquidity rolls from Crow with a Knife and all these bigger crypto.com meme coins, they roll into the meme coins on the same chain, but a smaller market cap, right? People don't want to bridge and have to send. They just want to stay in the same chain, same ecosystem, and they'll take their because they're degens, right? They'll take their profits and roll them straight into the next meme coin on crypto.com. And I can see why this could get, this could probably 10x from here and go to $1 million market cap as people take a lot of those gains from Crow with a Knife and put it into one of these degen ass crypto.com meme coins. It happens all the time. I like XRP, no shortage on content, but it's constantly. Oh, you said that's why you like XRP? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, Conan is crazy. I have some Conan. I don't know, man. I can't listen to somebody talking about the same things, bro, over and over and over and over. The XRP content is always the same content, bro. The same content. And it's like, at some point, it becomes false hope. Me being a content creator, I don't want to come up here and keep giving y'all false hope, bro. False hope, talking about the same shit every single day. False hope, false hope, false hope. Yet, when you look at the execution and the things that's actually going on, that's not what's happening. So I know, you could say, okay, it has content each and every day. I get it. Like, people like to talk about XRP because they get views. You know what I mean? I just never been that type of person. I even get tired of talking about Jasmine. Like, and I like Jasmine. And I like Elon. But sometimes I get tired of talking about the same thing over and over. I don't do pre-sale. One up says he doesn't do pre-sale. Casper lost all the hype. Okay, he said he don't do. Yeah, Casper, man. Casper is a beast when you look at the partnerships. But when you look at the chart, you like, it's the same thing. It's like a similar situation with XRP. It's like, damn, you got all of this stuff going for you. Why are you not pumping? And then it's like that sometimes with crypto. Like, people don't understand that, bro. Casper probably got a lot of overhead. These XRP, these are real projects with real utility. I can imagine the overhead with these type of projects because I understand the overhead of a simple meme coin, like being listed on exchanges, having to build platforms and things like that. There's overhead to all of this shit, man. And XRP and Casper, yeah, they got great utilities and everything, but I think like their overhead outweighs the buying pressure, right? So there's no demand. If there's no demand, then there's constant selling pressure. And that's just how it is sometimes, bro. Until those, people actually start buying the token, it's not going to change. You know what I mean? Every token goes through that, right? It's not just them. I want to make that clear. Casper or Casper? Casper, man. Casper for sure. Casper, I would choose Casper based off potential because the chart. So hold on. So we go here to let's see if I can actually find it. Let me just go to any token right now. Let's just go to Jasmine. And then I was on here a little bit longer than I wanted to be on here. You see, I'm always chilling with y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's another Elon token. That's absolutely crazy. All right, so if we go to like Casper had a huge run, right? So, I mean, when I think about that, I'm like, shit. Let me go to the max. I mean, this thing ain't even had its bull market run like the rest of the tokens. So I'm a degen, right? So if I had to pick between the two, I would probably pick Casper Network because it hasn't had that crazy run that we've seen from Casper. So that limits Casper's potential. In my opinion, this has more potential if it actually wakes up at some point. When this thing gonna wake up, I have no clue. They have some. I've never seen a project like this that has such bullish partnerships, but just struggles on a day-to-day basis to find that demand. It's mind-blowing. But there's no recipe on why tokens go to billions of dollars. Look at Dog with a Hat, guys. Dog with a Hat. And look what everything Casper done built. And Dog with a Hat is smoking it. Cooking it right now. Cooking it. So that no one understands why the recipe on why a coin pumps. It's just certain things that people like about whatever they like. And that's how crypto is, man. It's sad. This should be at the billions of market cap, but it's not. And it should be. And that's why I would bet on this before I bet on Casper, because Casper already run. I'm taking a risk, but I'd rather buy closer to the floor than at the top. So I would buy this before Casper. Not financial advice. Only because I miss Casper. Salute to anybody that made money on Casper. I missed it, in my opinion. It can still go up. But, this thing hadn't had no run. And if you ever do research on this project, it will blow your mind. You'll be like, damn, this is a gem. For sure, bro. For sure. I'm betting on Trump with a half. Yeah, I got Trump's dog, Conan, and then I have Biden's dog as well, Master, something like that. What about AI Doge? I don't know about that, man. I love XRP. You can buy in 4 years. The price will be cheaper, maybe. It's a stable coin, right? What does those diamonds mean on top of the screen? Earn, Seth. Those are just people that either donated or subscribe to the channel. That's Crypto Brown on. What happened with my boy Brown? Leave my boy Brown alone, bro. He got that conviction. Ain't nothing wrong with that. CBCN, that's my guy. I respect it. Benny on base is moving. Oh, yeah, we talked about Benny yesterday. Is it finally sending? Y'all playing. Y'all playing with J5, bro. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, and now look at Base Benny. Base Benny ascending. Ooh, that's a nice good. Now, see, this is what I was talking about. You see that, guys? How 2 wick candles to the downside, and then it blasted to the upside. Any trader seen this and knew, like, okay, the bears lost. The bears lost. Like this right here is an example, and it's the same thing if you see these wick candles on the upside. That right there, the bears lost. So if you see that on the daily, weekly, and it's like 2 wick candles, the bears lost. They lost, man. They lost. It is what it is. And you can see it up here. The bulls lost. 2 wick candles. Bulls lost. Couldn't get it. Downside. Bears lost. Couldn't get it. Upside. It's very, very simple, man. Elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary. Don't fade NNT and CTO. I won't, bro. I won't. Appreciate you, 1 up. Even Elon will 5x XRP. I know the recipe for success. Crypto Millie, no face with a project, no utility, and a picture of something funny with the flip phone. Hey, man, I respect it, bro. I can't even get mad at that. To your point, until we have utility bill run, it's all speculation. There's good utility tokens out there now. Chainlink is one. Quant is one. It's a few good ones, right? XRP, you know what I mean? There's good ones, RTO. Don't. See, the way I view utility is different from how you view utility. I buy utility tokens with smaller market caps, right? So I can go through a list of my AI coins that have utility based on AI infrastructure, and I can give you a conversation on why I'm bullish on this, and it's specifically on the utility of the token. But and you know, I just feel like people should say, like, hey, if you're gonna buy XRP and you want to be an XRP millionaire, then you got to spend $5K. You got to spend $10K. You can't spend $100, $200 and think you're gonna make money with XRP. That's not gonna happen. And most influencers don't share that, right? They just be like, oh, you know, buy XRP and it's going to $15, and it's like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? No, like, you can make money with XRP, but you're going to have to put up a nice bit of capital. You're going to have to put up a nice big bit of bag to make that money with XRP. And that's all I'm saying. Oh, man, we just looked at the FOMC. Marlon, you're late, bro. You're late. You're late, man. You're late. We got to pause. The market is overreacting, and it's pumping. Fake pump. Fake pump, right? I don't know, guys. Y'all think this is a real pump or a fake pump? Guys, is this a real pump or a fake pump? Let's see what the chat say. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Fake pump and real pump. Start a poll. I need everybody to vote. Fake pump or real pump? Vote now. Is this a fake pump or a real pump? I bought my utility tokens to bet for the long term to see which one makes it and which one hits big. I'm there. Fake pump, real cash. What up, Marlon? He's like, yeah, that's a fake pump, man. Look, everybody, I bet everybody say it. Is everybody saying fake pump? 80% saying fake pump. Y'all is sick, bro. Bobby says BTC to 48K, 50, 52. Are y'all ready for that? Are y'all ready for 48K Bitcoin? I don't think y'all ready for 40. If you holding altcoins, you talked about you want a 48K Bitcoin. Do you know how much pain your altcoins are going to take if BTC goes to 48K from here? Altcoins are going to get, they're already getting massacred. They're going to get even more massacred. Fake Papa Pump. Uh-oh, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. Some people think it's a real pump. Some people think it's a fake pump. It is 50-50, guys. It is 50-50. Who is going to win? It's 50-50 right now. Is this a fake pump? Let's see what the hour is telling us. It's a fake pump or real pump. I don't know, man. It's kind of really 50-50. It looked like it could be a little pump, but then it, the monthly and the other things telling me it's a fake pump. So I don't know. This is crazy. 55% say a real pump. Oh shit. Y'all think this a real pump? Y'all is wild, bro. Y'all must have really liked what J Powell said, right? AI Doge. Let's check it out. AI Doge. AI Doge. God damn, it's a couple of them, Bobby. Not one stream where you do not come with a difficult token. All right, we're going to go with the one with 2.8 million liquidity. This got to be the one you're talking about. It's on Arbitron. $69 million market cap. Okay, this got to be the one. This got to be the one. We got information here. It's a pretty big meme coin, right? Damn, I didn't even know this thing. I remember when this first launched. This thing is at a $68 million market cap. I can't believe it. Looks good, Bobby. Looks good. Cup and handle. Looks good. You got an opportunity to accumulate all this right here. Your hand, cup. Now you got your handle. If it can hold that moving average, which is the 50-day, I mean, you can see this thing pump. Probably a great buying opportunity if you're prepared for the risk. AI Doge looks good, man. It looks good. It looks good, Bobby. It really looks good. Yeah, I lost 50% of my portfolio and then another 20%, so I have nothing to lose now. AI Doge is on R. Crow with a knife. Not again! Crow with a knife with again, bro. As I swear, that's the only thing y'all buy is Crow with a knife. Oh, my God. I need to hold some Crow with a knife the way it's all popular. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm hungry. It's 3:30. Your boy got to go eat. Appreciate everybody that showed up to the stream. I'll turn my camera on and do all that next time, guys. I just didn't feel like doing that right now, and then we'll check it out. We'll check it out. We'll have to see if this is a fake pump or a real pump. 54% of y'all think it's a real pump, so we'll just have to see. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next